The Sacred Archives, Directory and Curriculum. The life work of Petrus P.J. Smits. The Archives Directory and Curriculum, presented by Dironex and Chain. The directory and curriculum on the following pages was corrected by Dironex, representing the guiding force of the disciple, and Chain, representing the guiding force of order, place, and function. Where to find the content of your adventure education. This adventure education is in its own evolution process, and many parts, subjects, and topics can be found already in existing YouTube channels, a website, and in an Instagram account. Various topics and study subjects which are mentioned in this directory and curriculum will be used in seminars and courses, posted as daily inspirations on Instagram or in the already existing YouTube channels. Other parts, topics, and subjects are waiting for their place in one form or another, so you will be able to access them all. This directory and curriculum will be updated from time to time. Parallel, you will find the new updates and new direction of parts, subjects, and topics in the already existing media formats. Directory and Curriculum. The Change Agency, an already existing YouTube channel. The Magical University of Life, also an existing YouTube channel. Jim Jara, the Magical and Mystical Storyteller, also an existing YouTube channel. Soul to Soul Talk, also in an existing YouTube channel. Raw Food with Niyama, Decoding Messages with Toro, Gallery of Daily Inspirations, the 7-Day Life-Changing Adventure Program, the 7-Dimensional Sacred Wisdom Map, the 7 Spheres to Reality Changes, the 7 Energy Balancing Kits, the 7-Day Light on Life Gallery, the 7 Home Improvements, the 7 Magical Adventures of Chennai, the 7-Day Life-Changing Adventure Resort. About the developer, Petrus, website www.changementor.org. How to Adventure Study. This adventure education is created for a new life generation, for a lifetime of self-study in order to build a new or different foundation on how to live life. In this YouTube channel you will not find all the study materials because the archives offers much more, and look at it as your growing library of information. Take your time to read and listen to all the information, being a source of information we usually do not receive at school or at home, and created for a lifetime for self-study, self-help, and self-transformation. It can be looked at being the practical application of any scripture of any faith, and which assists to vital, awake, and aware living. When you would be reading along with the narration, please ignore the grammatical errors of this unedited information, written and spoken by someone who was not raised in the English language. Make time, sit in peace, listen and read, or just listen to the information like listening to an audiobook, and get inspired to a different or new life adventure. Play in the background some suitable music and make your entire experience even more magical. YouTube channel, The Change Agency. Playlist, Introduction and Presentation. Introducing the Change Agents. Playlist, Change, the Magical and Mystical Adventure Story. 14 small chapters. Then another 32 playlists, each change agent and the inspiration of instant change. YouTube channel, The Magical University of Life at the Sacred Archives. The 32 faculty members, the 32 guiding forces of Creator, Universe and Nature. Change agents, Magical Council or Sacred Council. Playlist, the introduction. A foreword, presentation, notes for parents and educators. We have a relationship with everybody and everything. The entrance and let the adventure begin. Directory and curriculum. Playlist, the Magical Council. It's a version for young adults and the child within all of us. Discover the 8 keepers of light, the 7 keepers of the universe and 17 keepers of conduct. An assembly of 32 magical-looking characters, your personal team of lifestyle and awareness coaches, that represent the guiding force of Creator, Universe and Nature. After reading and listening to their life story, they all touch from their perspective on various aspects of daily living. Playlist, the Sacred Council, the version for adults. Discover the 8 keepers of light, the 7 keepers of the universe, and 17 keepers of conduct. An assembly of 32 magical-looking characters, your personal team of lifestyle and awareness coaches, that represent the guiding force of Creator, Universe and Nature. After reading and listening to their purpose, they all touch from their perspective on the following aspects of daily living. Dealing with the soul, the mind, body, communication, nutrition, fitness, relationships, children, teenage years, getting older, stress, weight, disease, emotions, business, destructive habits, preserving the planet, studying, and friendships. Playlist, Museum of Symbols, for young adults and adults. View the 32 amazing symbols with their inspirational affirmation. Symbols are very powerful tools that reveal deep hidden messages without using words, and affirmations are great to empower and train the positive side of the mind. Playlist, the Guided Living Library Encyclopedia. Study at this library, which holds an encyclopedia assisting you how to deal differently with every aspect of daily living. Your real self, your soul, your mind and thoughts, your body, words and communication, nutrition, fitness, your life partner, children, the teenage years, getting older, stress, weight, disease, emotions, business, destructive habits, preserving the planet, studying, and friendships. Each of these aspects will be focused on from 32 different points of view, representing the 32 guiding forces of universe. Playlist, developer Petrus P.J. Smits, the link to his website with his services, www.changementor.org. YouTube channel, Jim Jara, the magical and mystical storyteller. Playlist, Introduction. This is the introduction and Jim Jara's story. Playlist, Magical Life-Enhancing Stories. Playlist, Mystical Soul-Touching Stories. Playlist, Magical Life-Enhancing Christmas Stories. Playlist, Mystical Soul-Touching Christmas Stories. Get inspired by many soul-touching and life-enhancing stories with Jim Jara, the master storyteller. Enter the world where magic, myths, and fairy tales meet. Here are some of the many topics. The Flame of the Elves, the Land of the Mirrors, Everlasting Perfume, The Keepers of Silence, The Sunshine Man, The Three Friends, The Flying Carpet, The Magic Closet, The Wishing Well, The Princess and the Raindrops, The Prince and the Rice Grain, The Talking Tree, The Love Lake, The Park of Lost and Found Items, The Train to Eternity, The Sacred Book of Life, The City of the Lambs, A Venetian Christmas, The Magic Plant, Calvin's Wish, Christmas Castles, in the Mist, the Magic Christmas Tree. YouTube channel Soul to Soul Talk. Live guiding conversations with Mariah Morrow and Janai Summer. Playlist Introduction, Soul to Soul Talk, The Adventure of Life. Playlist The Conversations. Enjoy over 100 live guiding conversations between Mariah Morrow, the Messenger of Love, and Janai. Acquire a different view on many life situations. Here are some of the topics: effort, respect, adaptability, being awake and aware, building foundations, disease and sickness, divorce, empowerment, secrets and fairy tales, filling up time and space, gambling with life, learning to play again, me and my character team, my 3 bodies, dealing with emotions, freedom and free will, love, trust, the stages to disease, replacing negative thoughts, saving and securing the future, spiritual time management, sugar, separation, the origin of all pains, the body garden. Toro the Decoder, decoding life confrontational and guiding messages. Decoding with Toro. Learn to look at everything from a symbolic point of view. Enter a new world far away from your fear-related conditioning and looking in a negative way at your struggle, discomfort, pain, and disease. Discover that there are no coincidences, that actually everything is like a magical message in disguise trying to guide and assist you on your magical and mystical intended life adventure. The way of the wow, the mirror of life, the symbolic meaning of every detail of the body, translating body forms and shapes, decoding disease and diseases, wake-up call, disease and cancer, mystical numbers, the cure. Raw food living with Niyama. 20 ways how raw food living can change your life. Raw food living with Niyama. Learn about 20 ways how raw food living can change your life. Here some of the topics. The best value for your money. Raw. The ideal fast food. Walking the path of the hero. Discovering a new me. Awake and aware living includes helping the planet. Gateways to stress reduction. A new platform for communication and relationships. Raising healthy, zestful, and composed children. The magical pill for natural weight loss. The 52-week gallery. 365 inspirational rhymes and thoughts. The 52-week gallery. View the 52-week galleries when you need a different perspective on life. 365 inspirational rhymes and thoughts. The 7-day life-changing adventures. The 7 keepers of the 7 dimensions of creation. Earthos, Watiru, Viratos, Eratu, Talcon, Starmaze, and Spheron. Your 7-day life-changing adventure program. Integrate a 7-day life-changing program in which you find each day different things to do to make life into a more magical adventure. Break away from boring and stagnant routines. A simple way to weight loss. Renew and enhance your nutrition. More fun and variation in your fitness workouts. A strategy for disease prevention and assisting self-healing. Refresh your relationship and assist in the education of your children. Tune in to the guiding force of the day. Integrate the energy contribution of the day, the balancing pyramid of the day, the nutritional guide of the day, the fitness journey of the day, special activities of the day, self-care for health of the day, assisting elements of the day, gesture and posture of the day, symbol and affirmation of the day, and how the information can assist in other matters. The 7-dimensional Sacred Wisdom Map. View a map with 7 dimensions and 7 colors and see how everything is interconnected and affects each other. Colors, aroma essences, foods, body center functions, sense organs, negative passions, higher virtues, fitness activities, communication, relationship, parenting, preserving the planet, and many more. The 7 spheres to reality changes. Become aware of the confusing realities connected to words, thoughts, feelings, associations, and situations, and those that express themselves in and on your physical body through signs, symptoms, and diseases, which are categorized in 7 groups. Each group is connected to one of the 7 dimensions of creation and linked to the 7 main body centers of the human body, with each an entire world of uncountable realities inside. Read through these connections and start changing your reality connected to them. The 7 energy balancing starter kits. Based on the Sacred Wisdom Map and by tuning into the Sacred Wisdom Map, see how everything is interconnected and how everything affects everything. When you encounter an imbalance in one of the 7 colored areas, choose correspondingly one of the 7 balancing starter kits. The 7-day Light on Life Gallery. View the gallery of the day with many inspirations. 7 home improvements. Based on the Sacred Wisdom Map and the 7-day life-changing adventure program, find ways to transform your home into an optimum environment by making some simple changes and learn to optimize the function of each room and area of your home. The 7-day life-changing adventure resort and concept. This is for resort owners and managing companies only. Vacationing at the 7-day life-changing adventure resort and participate in the 7-day life-changing adventure program. The feature change is designed in a 7-day cycle, linked to your familiar 7-day week, and integrated in all departments and services. Experience the theme, story, symbol, scent, color, music, gesture, workout, dance, yoga, massage, beauty treatment, food and beverage, special activities, and gallery with inspirational sayings of the day. 7 vacation adventures in 7 days. The 7 magical adventures of Genii. The main characters: Moaraya Moro, Genii Summer, and Kalimabanco. The 7 magical adventures of Genii. Genii, our heroine, is set out on a quest through 7 magical adventures to discover the guidance of Creator, universe and nature, represented by magical-looking characters who live in their respective realms. She retrieves all the pieces of the Sacred Wisdom Map and discovers the Sacred Council and the Sacred Archives to assist her, others, and the world. After each adventure, the reader is invited to assemble pieces of the map. While reading and/or listening to the incredible stories, which can be used as mirrors to improve your life, discover more about these guiding forces, additional stories, inspirational galleries, symbols with affirmation, and life-guiding conversations, and much more, all being part of the Magical University of Life located at the Sacred Archives with its endless treasures. The stories are written for children and the child within all of us, without the intense violence, but with many practical messages. Each of the stories depicts the state of our today's world with all its distortions, challenges, and treasures to vital and aware living.